Weekly chirp time. Chirp,
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 chirp.
chirp.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Monica, and we are your mortgage chicks. What are we talking about this week, Nicole?
So let's kind of talk about borrowers and how they get paid.
Yeah.
Everybody gets paid differently.
Yeah.
You know, most borrowers are pay stubbed and W-2'd, but we do have quite a few borrowers that we're seeing that are commission,
Yeah.
self-employed, and we have loan programs for all of these borrowers.
We do.
But again, when we start the pre-approval process, this is why we do a thorough job on the front end. We want to understand how you're getting paid so we get the right documentation up front.
Yes.
And calculate that income properly.
Yes. The income is such an important piece. That is going to determine your debt ratios. It's going to help us determine your payment max, your purchase price point,
Loan program.
the loan program. So, even as a W-2 employee, I always like to tell people I ask extra questions. We're very thorough with that up front.
Yes, we are.
And there's a
Which
good
is for
reason
your
for
benefit
that.
as the borrower.
Yep, it's for your benefit. So, for example, if you're W-2, are you a straight 40-hour-a-week employee, or do your hours vary? Because we calculate income different depending on those details, as well as self-employed and commission. So, and the documentation will be different that we're requiring. So
again, when you are making application, we will be looking at your income type and asking questions, and we may ask for additional information.
Yeah.
So help us out and we will get you to the closing table.
Yeah. And one more thing I do want to add in there is that the documents to be prepared.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like we should talk about that.
Okay,
Make sure you guys know what to be prepared for.
Yeah. So if you are pay stubbed and W-2'd, which is most common, we're going to get 30 days of pay stubs and last 2 years of W-2s.
Yep.
If you're commission, we are going to ask some questions because depending on how you are paid commission wise, whether it's through pay stub, whether you're 1099, we'll probably tailor that list more to that borrower's needs. And then if you're self-employed, we will start with the last 2 years of tax returns, personal and business.
And the cool thing is if those tax returns don't show us what we need, we have an alternative option that maybe your bank statements, 12 months of bank statements could get you to an approval. So when we ask you for a lot of documents, there is a good reason, and be happy that we are being very thorough up front, right? Because that is going to be important.
So you can call or text us if you have any other questions. My number is 517-937-4588.
And my number is 517-202-1386. For those of you that watch, I always say Nicole's number for my number. So now you have our numbers. Let us know if the chicks can help you.
If you text me for Monica, I'm going to give it to her. We're a team, so it doesn't matter.
Have a great day.